Callista and I want to thank all of you, and frankly all Iowans, for the courtesy and the positive reception you have given us during this campaign. That is the best American tradition, and we are very grateful for your hospitality and your interest. I also want to recognize a distant relative, Craig Gingrich, and his two sons who served in Afghanistan. And I want to recognize and thank every Iowan who has served to help defend America, because without them, we wouldn't be having this kind of free event. This may be the most important election of our lifetime. Barack Obama is so radical and at the same time so incompetent that 8 years of his administration may cripple America for several generations. So the decision you are making is very, very important. In considering my candidacy, I ask you to just think of 4 things. First, I am the only candidate who worked with Ronald Reagan to turn around the economy, to grow jobs, and at the same time to defeat the Soviet Empire in the 1980s. And who then went on taking the Reagan playbook and in the 1990s reformed welfare, cut taxes, brought unemployment down to 4.2%, helped create 11 million new jobs, and balanced the budget for 4 years. This is not a time for another amateur. We've had 3 years of an amateur. Washington's too complicated. The problems are too hard. Second, I ask you to consider who can stand up to Obama's billion-dollar campaign. Meet him in debate in October and decisively repudiate his policies, his principles, his values, and his ideas, and win despite every smear, every attack, and every distortion which you know their billion-dollar campaign will launch. And I suggest to you, given the debates you've seen, I would come far closer to being able to decisively outline who he is and defeat him. Third, we have run a relentlessly positive campaign. We've done, our ads have been positive, the speeches have been positive. You have a chance tonight to send a signal to America that the consultant-driven, viciously negative campaigns are totally wrong for this year when America is in these kind of problems. And you can do that by refusing to vote for anyone who has run negative ads, and you can insist on voting for someone who's been positive. Finally, the conservative movement has an opportunity to take advantage of all of Obama's weaknesses and win one of the great historic victories of the 21st century. With your help, we will try to lead that movement to a decisive change in Washington for our children, our grandchildren, and the future of our country. Thank you very, very much.